I already got my bell peppers, onions, and some fresh garlic already chopped up. It's tangy over here. I'm doing mine a little bit different. Um, I'm gonna cook my veggies halfway and then put them in the ground beef, making patties, and then cook them the rest of the way. So right now it's not fully golden brown yet, which is good because I don't want them golden brown just yet. Just a little bit more. Then, oh, I need eggs. I threw away my biggest bowl I have. So I gotta deal with this little bitty bowl until I can buy another one. And that was just at Target. And I should have bought one then. So I wasn't even thinking. I wasn't even thinking about that bowl. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this on a paper plate. Paper plate. Oh shit. I'm gonna put another plate underneath there. Okay. Yellow onion. I used a red bell pepper and a couple pieces of fresh garlic. So we're gonna go ahead and let that sit out. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the ground beef. Again, this is the 100% grass-fed ground beef I'm using. Okay, for Simply Nature in a bowl. I'm not gonna use the whole thing because it's just me. Now, if my man was here, I'll probably use like 30 packs. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use the whole thing. I'll have something to eat for tomorrow. Okay, break up the ground beef. Just wash my hands real quick. For seasonings, I'm gonna use a black pepper, garlic powder, black pepper, beef bouillon, adobo, and some onion powder, a little ketchup, and some mustard. Okay, for the ground beef, I'm gonna pour in some milk. Use whatever milk you like. I'm using 2%. I'm just gonna eyeball the shit. Okay, like that much. I'm gonna pour in some not ground cracker, what am I talking about? I'm gonna use some breadcrumbs, Italian style breadcrumbs. You can make your own. Say that much. Gonna crack open an egg. It's really like making mini-sized meatloaves. I'm having two. Okay. I'm gonna use one egg. I got garlic powder. some beef bouillon. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but this is what I have. What did I just use? Okay, beef bouillon, garlic powder, egg, breadcrumbs, milk, onion powder, black pepper. You don't need that much, but as you please. Adobo. Somebody used ketchup in there, so I'm gonna try it. They use ketchup and a little mustard. So I'm gonna do a little ketchup and a little mustard. Okay. So, oh shit. Turn that down some. I got all of my ingredients in here. I'm gonna take one hand and mix it together. It really is like making meatloaf. Similar ingredients, just a different style. Now, normally I do not put mustard in Salisbury steak, but hey, I never made it, so we'll see. The ingredient that I found, the recipe I found, they had used mustard and ketchup. It is Salisbury steak, so we're gonna try it and see how that turned out. Now, mind you, I do not like mustard. Now, what they use? It was Dijon mustard, the Dijon honey mustard, but all I got was regular mustard. But I will be going back to the grocery store. I will be going back to the grocery store to get some honey mustard. And if this turns out good, like I had some Salisbury steak before, but never homemade. I never had it homemade. I always had it like store bought or like a TV dinner type shit. I'm gonna use the extra virgin olive oil. Now, almost forgot about something. I almost forgot. We gotta add our veggies. I almost forgot about them. So we're not gonna actually need the whole thing, probably like half. So we're just gonna go ahead to like about half of that. Right. Okay, it's not too hot where I can't touch it. So let's mix this up again. And I do have mushrooms. So we're gonna do a little homemade gravy with the mushrooms. I don't mind eating mushrooms, I used to think mushrooms were disgusting, but when I started making them and adding the mushrooms to dishes, it was actually like you could barely taste it in there. You could barely taste it in there. So mushrooms are really not bad. It all depends on how you make them. So now our veggies is added. Okay. This might get us quite a few patties. So let's see. Let's see how many patties this got to give us. I might need a little bit more breadcrumbs. Hold on. Bottom up into the meatballs. Just smash them down. Just like that, like you would do a normal hamburger. You don't want to smash it too much. Okay, that's good. So that's one. I'm not making the homemade mashed potatoes this time around. I don't got energy for all that. But next time I make some homemade mashed potatoes. can actually fit one more in that pan. I'm trying to move one over some. Move that up there. Okay, I was able to fit 4 patties. in my in my pan. And the rest could go on a paper plate. This is gonna be a little small one. Okay, I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 patties out of that one pack. Should have been 8, but I added too much to one of the patties, so you could have got 8 out of it. 8 patties total. So now I'm gonna clean all this up. I'll be back in a second. I put on a show. You know that show that I be talking about for the longest, the Beyond Belief story. Got that on in the background. It is so good. Hi Ace.
You did good, buddy. You did good. None of these people here would have made it out without you.
You need a good team, right?
You got that right, partner. You're a real fireman now, Stevie. Ready when you're out. Hey, Park, you better get over here. Right there. Everybody get there okay? I'll go on. Bravo, Stevie. No, it's Stevie. You got a smoke generation.
The whole time you was up here talking to a ghost.
Stevie. No. No. No, Stevie. Oh, God, no!
On or off the pavement, on the highway, available for Blue Cruise lets you go hands-free and enjoy your surroundings. Look around and you'll see a redesigned interior, immersing you in luxurious materials. And with available front massaging seats, you may never want to move. This is the Ford Explorer, America's all-time best-selling SUV. Close to the bed.
We're here to take those patties off.
In the age of communication, we can always be reached. Our kitchens are posted work numbers, pager numbers, car phone numbers, emergency numbers, neighbors' numbers. But all this seeming security can't change the one apprehension we all share. Anything can happen when we're gone. And if you're nervous parents like Joseph and Sarah Drummer, leaving your child in the care of a new babysitter, your fears multiply. The fact is, no matter how well you set up your lines of communication, our true security is not in the hands of the people we hire. It's in the hands of fate.
You let those
Sure you
girls
have a lot
cook.
of stuff. Sure you're not moving in?
No, I have a major truncated review. That's why you got me home on a Saturday night.
Well, we really appreciate the babysitting at such short notice. Come on in. Honey, I'm home. Come on, the baby. It's great.
Oh, you must be Sarah. Oh, so nice to meet you. You look really nice. Thank you. The first thing we're gonna go out. Oh, he's such a darling baby.
He has a little ear infection, so he may be a little bit cranky, but he has everything you need here. And when he goes down, his restroom's right down the hall.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at it first.
If you need anything, our number's on the fridge.
Okay. Anything else? What is
Yeah,
it, Sarah?
keep the doors locked and don't answer them no matter what.
Yes, and if the phone rings, don't answer it. Listen to the machine, and if it's us, pick it up.
Don't worry. When Matthew's awake, he'll have my full attention. And when he's asleep, I'll be too busy working on my computer to even raise your fridge.
Thanks for understanding.
Sure.
And you call us if you need anything.
Absolutely. Say bye. Say bye-bye.
Oh, I'm feeling nervous in the end. I mean, one of those mothers I said I'd never baby for.
I play call. Yeah, he seems like a really nice guy, and she seems like she's really responsible. So can you just try to enjoy yourselves?
Okay. Give you my coat from the back.
Okay. Forgot a computer.
Oh, we can't just leave it in the car.
She needs it to finish her term paper. Good car.
Machine's up.
Hi, Sarah. It's Mrs. Drummer. Sarah? Sarah?
We'll be right back. Thanks.
Damn, somebody broke into their house. As soon as they left, somebody broke into their house.
You stay here and call the police.
They haven't even been gone for 15 minutes.
It's okay. Everybody's all right.
Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. The whole time the robber was still in the house.
Did he hurt you?
Oh, I'm fine. I was really afraid of the baby. He was only interested in your stuff.
We're just lucky that you left your computer in our car.
What are you talking about?
You left your computer in the baby seat, so Janet called to make sure you didn't need it.
And when no one picked up the phone, that's why we decided to drive back.
But I have my computer.
Oh,
No, really, he put it in his bag.
Somebody came out, you damn.
Come on, let's go. What happened here? How could both Mr. and Mrs. Drummer have seen the computer in their back seat, but it was in their home all along? Could it have been an optical illusion caused by some odd convergence of light and shadow? Or was it some otherworldly message sent as a warning beacon to lead them back to their home? Perhaps the answer was created by one of our own writers working at home, on her own computer. Find out at the end of our show. Next, a mystery date on Beyond Belief.
Your home is your happy place until you come back to bad odors. Use Febreze plug-in. It has a microchip that alternates between 2 cents to fight odors and provides freshness for up to 50 days. Try Febreze Plug. Febreze. Love your plug-in but wish you had more scent control? Meet the Febreze Plug Scent Booster. Enjoy the same 50 days of continuous scent Febreze Plug, including a core reflective option and a boost button for extra scent. Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
Want to get the most out of one sheet? Grab Bounty. Bounty is making you stronger and more
Ooh,
stronger.
let's try one. Let's try
So
pizza.
while ordinary
Let's try
brands
pizza.
can't hold up, one sheet of Bounty is working.
Isn't it one way?
Get more done with one.
The seasonings on here is perfect.
America's #1 trusted paper towel. Everyone loves a good
Wow, that really do taste like a Salisbury steak. Oh my god.
Nothing compares to
This really do taste like a Salisbury steak. Okay. We're gonna make some gravy to put on top of it.
For the modern Romeo,
And then we gotta let it bake in the oven.
chip has replaced the little black book.
But the patty by itself,
Numbers and statistics can be stored here.
y'all, the patty by itself is everything.
But all the information about the opposite sex
Just give me the patty, okay?
by an understanding of the home.
You don't gotta worry about the gravy part, just give me the
That's a
patty.
lesson the Playboy in the next story is about to learn.
As for mashed potatoes, I'm gonna use a bag of mashed potatoes.
Last night before they came up. My dear old man was sick. I swear we'll make it up, Sylvia, okay?
I'm gonna use this. Hey, let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong about using this kind of mashed potatoes. The buttery mashed potatoes is fire. I always get this. Like, if I can't get this one, I get the regular one, but this right here is fire. I just dropped it. And this only takes like a few minutes to make, so I'm not over the stove all night.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I know you just moved in, and I'd like to welcome you to the neighborhood. I live across the street.
Hey,
The girl next door.
Florence Wheeler. Pleased to meet you, Curtis.
You psychic or something? I don't know.
The truth. I saw it on movie cards.
Well, would you like to come inside? See you around the house?
I'd like that. Maybe it's another time. I gotta be going.
Hey, I know it's kind of sudden, but do you like that dinner tonight? Okay, good. Breakfast was in your arm.
A man who cooks. I think I like it.
Good, I'll see you then. Come next door. Real estate.
That night at dinner, everything seemed perfect. Normally, Curtis had a technique: a little dining, a little wine, and then another conquest added to his impressive list. But this night was any different. The difference? Florence Wheeler.
oh, I should have got some Hawaiian king rolls. I was just at Target.
Baby,
Damn.
you're there.
I should have got some Hawaiian king rolls. Some Hawaiian king rolls.
You're not ready, are you?
I was just at Target looking at them.
Time to go.
It's so early.
I guess I'm just an old-fashioned girl.
Some Hawaiian king rolls.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Ooh, them must be the best.
Boy,
They'll be gone within seconds.
fun. Oxyclass lady like yourself doesn't have to work.
What makes you think I don't?
How about I walk you home?
Very gentlemanly of you, but I guess live across the way, remember? Thank you for what you.
I enjoy your company.
I'm trying not to nitpick at my food. I'm trying not to nitpick at the patties, but I'm like, damn, that was actually the perfect amount of seasoning.
Curtis never knew before.
With the bell peppers, the onions, and the garlic in there. Oh my god, that was actually good. And I didn't even taste mustard at all. I barely taste the mustard, and I barely taste the ketchup. I'm like, damn. Okay, I gotta start making this more often. Okay. Now, ever since I moved into my apartment, I never really, actually no, I never once bought TV dinners like Salisbury steak, like pre-made Salisbury steak. I never bought them type of TV dinners. As for a TV dinner, I would get the Stouffer's lasagna, and that'd be it. The Stouffer's lasagna is my go-to TV dinner.
I guess what I'm trying to say is,
Put that, pop that in the oven, let it bake, and sit back and find you the TV show or
So tell
something.
me, how is
And
it that a
boom,
man like you
TV
is
dinner.
married?
I was waiting for you, Florence. Now that I found you, I'm never gonna let you go.
I just want to be cautious. I had a fiance who cheated on me. It's taken me a long time to get over him. But I think I'm finally ready to meet the right man.
The right man, huh?
Yes, someone who's loyal. Someone who makes me feel like I'm the only woman in the world. Does that fit your description, Curtis?
To a T. I'm a one-woman man.
The next night was a fateful one for Curtis, because he couldn't see how close Florence was to his bedroom door, and that she was listening to every word he was saying.
No, not here. How about your place? We can recreate that weekend Carolyn day, huh? Okay, fine then. Tomorrow. Alright. I can't wait to see your face. Alright. Love you. Hey, wait, tell me what you think. I can explain.
No explanation. It's over, Curtis.
Curtis tried to find her to apologize. He went to the house he had seen her go to so many times. Hurt and confused, he knew he had violated the trust Florence held sacred. And now he couldn't even find her to beg her forgiveness.
You know what? I forgot how good grass-fed beef was. I did used to buy grass-fed beef.
Yeah.
I used to buy grass-fed beef all the time, and I stopped buying it.
Florence lived across the street. No, not here.
I think I'm gonna go back to buying grass-fed beef. And they really not that expensive.
At that moment, Curtis saw Florence heading into the church. What? Just as he saw her, she came to back. A million thoughts were racing through his head. He had never been in this church before, even though it was right across the street. And then it suddenly struck him.
I got juice that I burged with.
Florence Wheeler said she lived across the street.
I mean, Salisbury steak cookie. I feel like juice is like coming out of that juice.
So, our Casanova loses the love of his life because he couldn't stay true. One can only hope he will treat others with more honesty and respect for the future. But did this story really happen? Was Florence really a ghost? Or a flesh and blood person who chose to leave on her own terms? But then, how do you explain the gravestone with her name on it? Could it have been her mother's grave, or her sister's? Or maybe there is no explanation. Is this story of the man with the rolling eye true? Or are we just playing around? The answer at the end of our show. Coming up, an unexpected discovery leads a young man to a mysterious mansion on the Arctic.
Big mama, oh, big mama.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya. With rapid remission at 12 weeks, and fewer bowel movements and less abdominal pain at 4 weeks. Most patients achieve remission at 1 year, and some patients felt visible healing of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infectious problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible.
That looking good.
Backed by over 15 years of clinical research. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
That you're working on.
Put that right there with the other patty. Put that fries and
If you ever lost
Put
a
that right
run,
there.
you're immediately jolted by how much else you've lost. Aside from
now we gotta let this bake in the oven for like 35 minutes.
authorization to drive, travel, shop.
Okay.
You can be admitted to a hospital.
So,
What is your obligation if you find
but before we do that, we gotta drain some of this grease
return to its rightful owner.
and use a little bit, you know, all that bell pepper down there, onion down there, little piece of garlic and stuff like that.
Hard to get into college.
We need to use
He's
that
about to come across
to make a gravy
a lost
with,
wallet.
okay?
What he chooses to do with that discovery will
So,
certainly change his day. In fact,
we are going
it may
to,
change the very course of his
let me
life.
see. Yeah, that's still a lot of grease.
Next thing you grab, right?
There's still a lot of oil, so I'm gonna pour a little bit out.
Jason was far from wealthy. His foster parents couldn't afford college, so he was hoping for an athletic scholarship. He spent every day perfecting his pass catching skills. But this day would be different.
We don't need that much oil for some gravy. Okay, so I poured it out.
I'm tired and I'm hungry, okay? And I need a scholarship, so give me that silver spoon.
We don't need all that oil. All that oil is not good for us.
Come on.
So now, what you wanna do? Ooh, the oatmeal chocolate chip cookies recipe. Oh shit! Get you some flour. Better some. I saw a recipe on the back on the flour. On the side of the flour, it's a recipe for some oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. You would go ahead and take that. And we don't need a whole lot. I'm gonna go ahead to the bowl.
Hancock Park, that's not too far from here.
Very nice. What is nice?
I'm gonna do about, what, a cup and a half?
There's any more wallets around here.
Now, a little does go a long way, so be mindful of how much flour you are using. You want to use just enough, but not make a whole batch of it, especially if you're not going to use it within a couple of weeks.
Something was drawing Jason to the address he found in the wallet, drawing him there against his own will.
So we got our flour out. Go ahead, get it to the
Jason
stir.
didn't know what to expect, and it turned out what was waiting for him was the unexpected.
I need a little bit more. Really make it quite long.
Yes.
I'm looking for Mr. Neiman.
This true name.
Yeah, I found his phone.
I appreciate your stepping inside. Please. Thank you. All right, Mr. Arnold.
Mr. Arnold, I didn't see Mr. Neiman. Mr. Arnold.
There was a smell of must and mildew in the air. The appointments in this home were expensive. They had the look of objects that had gone unappreciated for years.
Cook that flour until it takes the flour is out.
What's this about the wallet?
Who are you?
I'm Preston Arnold, Mr. Newman's attorney.
Oh, I found Mr. Neiman as well. I just wanted to retrieve it.
Jason was starting to feel that he had made a huge mistake. All he wanted to do was return a wallet. Suddenly he felt as if he had opened a door that should have remained closed. His biggest shock was yet to come.
This looks new. Did you notice?
Yeah, I guess. I didn't, at first. I guess it does.
Cards are expired. Each one of them.
I didn't investigate the stuff. I just found a wallet and I wanted to return it.
No good deed goes unpunished.
What does
Get
that mean?
some butter.
I had right over my head.
I'd like to try to figure this
I'm
out.
gonna do a whole stick of butter.
I don't know what else I can tell you.
This place where you found the wallet,
Park, neighborhood park.
what were you doing there?
I cut through there all the way from school. That's why I practice. What difference does it make?
Who are your people?
My people? They think I'm an alien?
Your mother, your father.
What difference does this make?
Who put you up to this?
Put me up to this. Look, if you think I want something, forget it. I found the wallet. I wanted to return it. It's the right thing to do.
Sit down, young man. We're not finished yet. Mr. Neiman is dead. He died 2 years ago. What do you think? You're asking me, sir. With the Neimans when Henry's brother was still alive. That boy
shit.
is his spitting image.
It missed the pen. Oh my god. I was trying to get it off and it bounced right out of the pen.
Hey, boy, can we find it again? Oh, yes. The colors of his jacket are those of the Lord of the Should be a problem, then. Imagine, after searching all these years for a living relative, something else is missing. And he might be the only heir to Henry's $40 million estate. Indeed as he is, something else.
The strong family resemblance was unmistakable. Jason was the missing heir. A needy young man without a family will now inherit a fortune from a relative he never knew existed. What collusion of circumstances allowed Jason to find that wallet at that time in that location? And if Mr. Neiman was housebound for 2 years before his death, how did the wallet get outside in the first place? Did some undetected thief break into the Neiman house years ago, steal the wallet and ditch it in the grass? Or did fate place that wallet there for Jason to find? When we dig for the truth in this story,
This is how homemade gravy
we
is
find
made.
the content is skeptical.
The answer at the end of our show.
Next, the stick of a snake beyond belief. Fact or fiction?
Honey, your mouth and eyes are moving again. Yeah, let's go talk to your doctor. We learned the uncontrollable movements of pancreatic dyskinesia, or TB, and were caused by various mental health medications. Therapists prescribed us XR, a once daily extended release.
Steroids only cause irregular waist or poor abnormal movements. Seek help for fever, stiff muscle, to keep yourself in
Like the buttermilk, like the flour you're nice and golden. And your flour and butter should look like this.
Most feared, reviled, and dangerous creatures. Our hatred for this reptile was always after the garden of civilization. Yet to the serpent's credit, they rarely choose to venture into our world. We more often are the invaders' theirs. And what could become the truth? Should we really be surprised that we should encounter a snake in the grass? A family by a lake, setting up for a few carefree days in the outdoors. But they were about to encounter something others had experienced here. The mysterious legend of the lake.
You know, I don't think that goes there.
Some fat-free beef broth. Fat-free beef broth.
What do you think?
Well, I was thinking maybe we could all on the side.
You're thinking that? Huh?
Oh, man. Come on, you guys. Okay, we're nowhere. Maybe we should read the manual.
Who's been challenged then?
Let me see if you can find a booklet in that bag, will you? Not happy. Man, doesn't look anything like this. There you go.
Well, if I stop now, there may be no going back. This doesn't even look like it belongs to this kid.
All right, let's start over. I don't want to work.
give that a stir.
Listen, don't go too far. I'm in mushroom. You cook the fish down right there.
He's optimistic.
Next time.
Do a little bit at a time.
Tense up.
Yeah, good, huh? I'm starving.
The outdoors. Working with our hands creates a lusty appetite.
A little bit more.
Stop. It's
And
the
I'm
way
gonna
I
add some
chew
milk
it.
to it as well.
It's way after lunchtime, isn't it? Where's Randy? How long does it take to catch a worm?
I guess it depends on the worm technique. And if you read the worm manual.
No, seriously, I'm getting a little worried.
Randy! Randy! I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll get it.
Hey, you wanna play with a whole damn rattlesnake. Get you. And you always got your ass beat too. The bit playing with a damn rattlesnake.
Stay calm. Let me see.
You knew that shit was a damn snake. You should have ran
You pretty
ran
good.
to your mom and daddy. But no, you would have played with a damn deadly ass snake.
That's the poison paralyzing the muscles. Don't move yet. You don't want to let the poison spread. I'll help
He's going to be fine. He's going to be fine.
you. You're gonna be all right. I'm a doctor. Now, let's take a deep breath. Shall we?
Okay, like this?
The cell phone's back at camp. Come on.
Take your bandana off.
Help me.
I can't lift my arms. You can do it. Tie it around your wrist above the eyes. That's good. Tie it very. How do you feel?
Kind of dizzy.
We can't quit yet, okay? There's a first aid kit in the pouch right behind you. There's a pump, a yellow pump. That's what we need. Yes, that's it. Sit down. Okay, now, put the suction cup right under the body. Can you pull the plunger out? Good. Now I'm gonna ask you to push it down and it's gonna pull your skin up, but it won't hurt, I promise. Good. That's right. Pull it with your teeth. Good. Very good. Very good. Keep going.
Ow! give you a gravy, a taste test.
She's got so many signs of violence,
See if you need anything else.
reaction. You're gonna be all right, Randy.
Going through what I just did.
City boy with first aid skills.
But it wasn't me. It was the doctor.
So put your hands in the pot.
What doctor? Was he
You like your little spoon or something.
What doctor?
There was this local guy, John Bird. Really smart guy. Won a scholarship at an Ivy League medical school. His dream was to come back here and be a small town doctor.
We need some more seasoning.
On his way back
I'm
from
gonna add
medical
some
school,
black
there was
pepper.
a terrible accident. He was paralyzed from his neck down.
This doctor was in a wheelchair.
He got his license but never had a chance to practice medicine. He spent the rest of his life as a quadriplegic. What are you saying? Dr. Bird died 10 years ago.
Is there a logical explanation for this story? Did Randy become delusional from the snakebite and simply imagine a man in the wheelchair? If so, how did he suddenly develop the skills to save himself from being poisoned? And how could his description have matched the story of the doctor in the legend so perfectly? Could it be that the doctor had faked his own death years ago and was now living as a hermit by the lake, only appearing at those times when he senses people need help? Does this story of a snake-bitten young man saved by a spirit in the woods have a hint of truth? Or are we just putting the bite on it?
Coming up, we'll find out which of our stories tonight were fact and which were fiction. When Beyond Belief returns.
One glimpse of all these loaded Italian, and you'll wonder, how did they pile on so much meat? Easy. We just kept saying,
You like
amore.
cheese?
All
New game table scent boosters. With two irresistible scents coming together,
Okay, it's been here.
you can't help but dance. And Smith
Now what we can do,
swept away the scent of strawberry and shade.
I got a pack of mushrooms you can add. Okay.
It takes 2 minutes to feel right worth it. New game table scent boosters. More scent, more joy.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, NFL Sunday, all in one place. And that's online. NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, new users pay less.
Now it's time to see how well you do judging whether our stories tonight were fact or fiction. The story of a little boy who died fulfilling his wish to be a fighter. Was it based on reality?
You did good, buddy. You did good. Those people here would have made it out without you.
You did the team, right?
You got that right, partner. You're a real fireman now, Stevie. Make my hair out. Hey, Bart, better get over here. Right there.
Okay, actually throw some of these chopped pepper, the chopped bell pepper and the onions and the garlic.
You're mistaken.
Throw some of that
This one really
in the sauce. So we won't be wasting this.
Let's look at the story of the couple who returned home in the nick of time because of a computer they thought they saw in the car. True or false?
Just lucky that you left your computer in our car.
What are you talking about?
You left your computer in the baby seat, so Janet called to make sure you didn't need it.
Now no one picked up the phone, that's why we decided to drive back.
But I have my computer.
Really, you put it in his bag.
This story must have been inspired by actual events, right? Wrong. It's a total fabrication. And what about our story of the girl next door? The tale of a woman who seemed to visit from the grave. Let's take another look.
Dad, Florence Wheeler? Well, there's no one here by that name. Florence lives across the street. Oh, that is. Mr. James has been here on the road for the last 25 years. That can't be. Florence? Florence!
Was this story of star-crossed lovers based on a true story? This time, it never happened.
I'm gonna go ahead and check these up because I don't
Let's
like
look at the story of a young man, a lost wallet, and an unclaimed inheritance.
I don't like big chunky mushrooms in mine.
You think I'm an alien?
Your mother, your father.
What difference does this make?
Who put you up to this?
Put me up to this. Look, if you think I want something, forget it. I found a wallet, I wanted to return it. It was the right thing to do.
Sit down, young man.
Was this story of unexpected good fortune true or fake? This time it's the real thing. And what about the mysterious doctor who saved the boy from the snake bite?
It's gonna be okay. Stay calm.
Was this story of a spirit who watches over the people of the woods based on an actual event? Yes, it was. So, how did you do tonight? Were you able to distinguish the real from the unreal? Let's ignore the cliche that says the truth is greater than fiction, and simply say that certain things in life can only be classified as beyond belief. I'm Jonathan Drake.
Join us for more stories next time on Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction.
Now for this next step, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my oven on to 350, and I'm gonna switch this to a bigger pot.
And they discovered that when they mixed their scents, they were more than just soulmates. They were set mates. Mix, match, or happy.
Fact or fiction? Are they really that different?
Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction. Hosted by Jonathan Frakes.
Now,
We live in a world where the real and the unreal live side by side, where substance is disguised.
I am
And the only explanations are unexplained.
gonna take the patties that's been cooled off, put them in the big pot right here, because the other one's not gonna fit all that. So this was perfect.
What you see is not always what you get.
Huh?
Take this line drawing of a man in profile. Is this an honest man?
I'm gonna go ahead, pour this
The answer is
over
written across his face.
the patties.
During this program, you will be asked to distinguish truth from lies and stories that are designed to deceive you. We'll tell you which ones are inspired by actual events at the end of the show. From this point on, be careful what you choose to believe. Because the man who seems to be captivated, but he actually is a liar. Innocent until proven guilty. The entire system of criminal justice is based upon that. Yet there's real
sure all the petties are covered. That's about it,
To
baby.
get a confession for every crime that passed his desk, no matter how many crimes he had to commit in the process. It was 5 p.m. on Tuesday when Sims was brought in again. It seemed like old times,
And
except
just like that,
this time the ending would be much different.
Salisbury steak.
Look
Let this
who's
bake in
back.
the oven.
Officer
And then
Sands, watch.
all we gotta do now is make the spinach, which is gonna take a couple seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about the
Spinach ain't nothing to make. And the mashed potatoes ain't nothing to make. So I'm gonna wind up making that shit off camera, and I'll catch you guys in another time.
I mean, just
Put this in the oven, uncovered.
block from the scene mere minutes after it went down.
Actually,
Doesn't
put a
mean
cover on
that
it.
it's good, right? And just because a witness picked you out of the lineup doesn't mean you're guilty of a crime, does it? Where's my lawyer? Oh, come on. Sims, we don't need a lawyer here. We're just talking. But it's not like we think you were even involved, right, Sam? I mean, just because you're a rap sheet. My wrong is because you went through the system so many times. You're about the name of the revolving door.
Okay. Cover is right here.
You were there.
Oh, shit.
Officer Sands, readjust the restraints of the suspect, please. It's apparent we need to have a more confidential conversation. Don't mess with this guy. This isn't some good cop, bad cop. Officer Sands, look him up.
Let's clean up.
Hey, Craig, why don't you let me talk to him and see if I can.
Get out. Sands. Confession. So, just think of me as your priest. I know
Sign up, cash in, repeat. When new players join Win Creek Rewards, they get up to $200 in slot free play and food and hotel credits over their first 3 weeks. Zero risk, incredible rewards. Only at Win Creek Casino and Hotel.
Pampers Swaddlers keeps baby 3 times drier. Sleeper baby stays comfortably dry all night long. Pampers Swaddlers, dry all night.
Behind every DIY
It's more help than you think.
Try this for a canine.
Nice.
Sometimes help is delivered. Some things have just got to go.
Don't worry, these will go quick.
If I can leave the two groups together. Perfect. Because do it yourself
Doesn't have to mean.
all by yourself.
What are you working on?
Is there a more annoying sound than the screech of chalk against chalkboard? We all remember teachers who, despite years of classroom experience, couldn't stop from making that sound, and students who would make the sound just to annoy the rest of the class. But there is something highly unusual about the chalkboard story tonight. The sounds it emits are far more intense than the usual annoying squeaks. In fact, they are sounds that seem to come from the depths of hell itself.
Cut it out.
What'd you do, Mama Kisser, huh? You did wrong note choir.
I was an honor student. I couldn't believe I actually had to stay after school in detention. It was a strange place to be, but not nearly as strange as the events that would take place later.
What is it, Mama's boy?
I think to know to skip gym, okay? You're a big bad runner.
Maybe if it was on my choir, then I would
Hold on.
What about you, girlfriend? Why are you hanging with us nasty boys?
I'm good in math. I let a friend copy answers on my test.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah, that's cool, man.
Good friends, Mr. Bubbles.
Hey, you.
Don't you know he's a deaf mute?
Mr. Mobiles.
That's not funny.
What? I didn't do anything.
No, Rocky, man. Something got here in the first place, man. Sit down, leave that man alone.
Hey, what do you say?
He said you're harmless, but I say you just stay in that bad.
Ah.
Time never seemed to pass as slowly as it did that afternoon. I was bored out of my mind. But looking back on it, maybe boredom wasn't such a bad thing.
Sucks!
You're gonna get us all in a lot of trouble when Mrs. Sawyer comes back.
Oh my god. What was that?
Hey, man. It comes from out there, man.
Where's all that screaming coming from?
I don't know.
Draw another line.
What are you, a nut?
Just do it.
Oh, man, that's coming from the blackboard.
Okay, this is impossible. What the hell's going on?
Someone's in trouble, and they're calling for help.
I don't know where this person's at.
Give me the chalk. We follow the screams.
Maybe one
But
of us
no, I ain't
stay
following
behind and
shit.
make Mrs. Sawyer come back.
Yeah.
Good.
Every time you draw a line on a chalkboard, somebody screams. And you talk about you want to follow the scream?
Monica,
Hell
what are you
no.
waiting for?
That could be a trap. Especially if it's something paranormal, like paranormal Well, no, I ain't following
We
shit.
started
No.
following the trail of screams, hoping it would lead us to the source. We didn't know why this was happening. We just knew it was.
Okay, that's it. I promise I'll never cut Jim again.
This way.
Weird.
Sound like a dead man. No, I don't like that. I don't trust that.
What do you guys think?
I don't know, man. It's hard to tell.
It's gonna be that way.
Right? All right, you go first then.
It's locked.
Step aside.
Come on, hurry!
Where's it coming from?
Okay, so look.
Over there!
Go there. The door. Settle down. Easy.
Oh, trying to find out the man was actually alive. But the way he was over there screaming, sounded like he was dead or something.
What's he saying?
I'd like to thank you both.
Could the story be true?
Get you a nice handful of spinach.
Really be communicated through the chalkboard? Or did the students just imagine the board was transmitting those sounds? Were the sounds actually coming from
Let's
the
wash out this real quick.
But then, the janitor's vocal cords were in no shape to make these sounds in the first place. To figure out whether this story is fact or fiction isn't an easy exercise. But that's your assignment.
Find out if this story is true or false at the end of our show. Next, a trip to the woods takes an unexpected turn on Beyond the Leap, fact or fiction. I got help. Push back.
I got help to push back. Revolving helps us push back against bipolar 1. Once daily prescription revolving is proven to treat manic or mixed episodes of bipolar 1 in adults to help you push back. Revolving is not approved for elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Samidorphan, a medicine in Revolving, can cause severe opioid withdrawal that can lead to hospitalization or increased risk of life-threatening overdose. Do not take Revolving if you are taking opioids or are in opioid withdrawal. Get emergency help if you have trouble breathing with or without drowsiness, feel faint, very dizzy or confused, have a fever, stiff muscles, rash, swollen glands, or high blood sugar, or have liver, kidney, heart, or lung problems. These could be signs of life-threatening conditions. High cholesterol, weight gain, uncontrolled body movements that may not go away, or falls may also occur. These are not all of the risks.
Are you ready? Ask your doctor about Evolve. Looking for copay savings? For info, text copay to 45286.
Let's go, boys!
Yeah! How or where the money is? Heavy hitters.
Everything's possible.
I won't be lying with my family on this farm ranch.
Best things that are higher than I've ever been.
I don't think you can handle this anymore.
Why you guys still standing there? Get out of the box! Things have lives. There's one authority on this boat, and it's me.
My mind is spinning right now.
How many reports have you watched and read about the dangers of stress? Stressful, huh? Fighting stress has become a major industry. Squeeze this, rub this. of stress in her life, she was determined to shake off its effects and find a place where she could relax and enjoy the world again. But is there such a place? Diana's about to find out.
Hey, boss, it's me.
Diana Murray was taking her first time off since she started at her company. On the way up, she spent most of the time on the phone to the office.
It's outstanding.
Try it.
On my desk, I've got this.
Did she get back to you?
No, it won't. I want you to.
Your first vacation in 2 years. Shut up.
Listen, I worked up some new numbers for drawings. Now, when you check out this spreadsheet, I want you to look at line number 3. Ross, don't hang up. I'm serious. Look, just do those few things for me, and I really appreciate it, okay? Okay, back to you later. Have a good weekend.
Okay, spinach is almost done.
Safe driving was not Diane Murray's strong point, but somehow she appeared at her dream getaway right on time. The woodland cabin was just as she pictured. The key was left just where the landlady promised. The finish was just the
With
remedy.
bell pepper, onion, and garlic.
She just
Fresh garlic.
the inside of the cabin and the smell of hickory
And
and
saute
pine
and
wood,
butter.
and the furnishings were perfect. If Diane was looking for peace and quiet, this forest setting was the place. In fact, it was so quiet, it was almost spooky.
A little taste.
I didn't expect someone to be here. I'm Mrs. James. Oh, right, of course. I spoke to you on the phone earlier. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm so sorry. I so frightened you. Oh, no, I've been on nerves.
That's good.
What? I was going to a car accident on my way here. I had dropped something and there was this huge boulder that was jutting out from the road and I turned and... Well,
That is absolutely good.
I was going to make hair for my vacation. I'm glad you made one piece. I was just tidying up. This place has been closed up for some time. Oh, look, it's even more beautiful than you described. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. I think you're going to be very comfortable and cozy.
Okay, that's done. That is done.
I've got a lot of work to do, but I used to get someplace that I can really concentrate.
So they grab a bowl.
On your vacation. Oh, okay. Well, the bedrooms and the bath are upstairs. There's the kitchen. And you probably passed Oscar's store on the way a few months back. Oh, yeah. And they make their own ice cream. You've got to get the pistachio while you're there. So I think I'll leave you alone. So you can work. Where's the closest neighbor? Oh, that would be me. If you cut straight through the woods, I'm about a mile to least. So look, I've left my number by the phone if you need anything, call. Otherwise, I'll just chat with you in a few days. You know, I'll leave the local paper in the porch. And I think that just about covers it. So enjoy. Bye. Bye.
Early the next morning, Diane started hearing these voices.
Now all that spinach I made, all that spinach I put in, that's all I got. That was like a good what? About half of this. Half of spinach made one serving. One smaller serving, so remember that when you make a spinach. You don't get a whole lot when it comes to making spinach. You get like a good teaspoon. Be lucky to get a tablespoon. You know.
Okay, all right. Now, are you listening to me at all? Hello?
So now I'm gonna make the mashed potatoes. Spinach is done.
Oh, by the way, Mrs. James, do you know the children that live in this area? Really? Well, there was a bunch of kids playing around in the yard and making a lot of noise.
We're gonna let that boil.
Oh, yeah.
Check up on
Yeah,
the
I'm fine.
Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak is
I just
looking
have to
good.
finish this work, that's all. Anyway, I don't think they're gonna come back. Thanks for calling, Mrs. James. Bye.
Hey, I thought I told you kids not to play around here anymore, okay? That's enough. Hey, I'm not kidding. Why do you persist on playing this game? I want y'all to go home now. No, calm down. Hey, I'm not joking anymore. I want each and every one of you to go home. Go on, get out of here. It's time. Go away. Come with us.
The peace and quiet of the forest was forever disturbed now. The next day, she would feel different.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not talking as much doing a live stream, but this TV show got me hooked. Like, it really got me hooked.
Are you ready now?
For what? No, I don't.
It's time.
Time for what? What, this?
Come with us.
I'm coming.
Let's look at the paper again. Another accident the same day involving 6 school children. Was the woman that Mrs. James encountered that day only the spirit of Diana? Did she truly become one of the spirits of the woods? Did she join the ghosts of the children who died in the bus tragedy? Or was our witness, Mrs. James, a bit overexcited? Maybe she imagined that Diane disappeared. Could it be that Diane was disappointed with her paradise and slipped out without telling?
So the last thing I'm waiting for is the mashed potatoes.
Is the truth easy to spot here? Or is it difficult to tell the forest through the trees?
Find out if this story is true or false at the end of our show. Next, fate visits a corner drugstore on Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke night. But he's wondering,
What if my flaky red plaque psoriasis takes center stage?
next up, we have Ned. What if Ned knew he could treat differently?
Otezla is a pill that treats plaque psoriasis even in hard-to-treat areas. You can get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over 10 years. Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting, depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
With Otezla, clear skin could be your jam. Live in the moment. Struggling on topicals? Ask your doctor about Otezla.
For those of us who grew up in another generation, the corner drugstore was a magical place. You gave the man behind the counter an illegible note from your doctor, and he would fill tiny bottles with
Okay, no
pills and
salt.
potions that had the power to make you feel better. And perhaps most magical of all,
Salt will help the water boil faster.
Everett Spencer was a throwback to that earlier time.
But since I don't have none,
Pharmacy profession was impersonal.
it's taking its time.
But now the modern era is starting to close in on him.
But the spinach is actually really good though.
And he has no prescription to fight it off. Everett Spencer was always a hero to his grandson. That's why he
That
became a
is so
pharmacy
good.
too. In the old days, Everett was quick, sharp. On top
The garlic powder, the onion powder, some butter, fresh onions, bell pepper, and garlic sauteed with it, with a little bit of adobo, goes a long way. Like, it's just good.
Here we are, Granddad. Family business.
How about that? I couldn't be more proud.
And it's natural energy.
Was a steady patron of the pharmacy since Martin was a little boy.
Spinach give you a natural energy. Okay, my water is about to boil. Actually, it's boiling now, so I can go ahead, throw my bag mashed potatoes in there.
It's nice to see you, Mrs. Bolton.
Thank you. Martin, could you snag Miss Bolton's prescription off the shelf? Sure.
I bought 2 just in case if it's not enough. But sometimes I can pour too much water and the mashed potatoes will come out more watery, like soupy. So when you do that, just add more potato flakes.
What if she forgets? She starts mixing prescriptions. I mean, you should indicate what they are. They're sugar pills.
That's right.
Why are you giving her pills that have no medicinal purpose?
Because she thinks they do.
Granddad, it's time to
I'm gonna add a little bit more because right now it's not thick enough for me. I like mine kind of thick. You know how you got some that's like smooth, but like they got a little chunkiness in it. My second bag of mashed potatoes I had.
Everyone but me, I have no need to learn something so complicated.
It's easy, Grandpa. I can teach you. It would triple our business.
I just had the second bag of mashed
We
potatoes.
would finally be able to compete with the chain pharmacies.
I enjoy my relationships with people. I like talking to the doctor.
Here we go.
Well, now you can talk to doctors about your coffee and your prescriptions.
You're not going to convince me that technology is more important than human relations.
So same flavor. I could add a whole bag, just some.
Be right with you.
Hey, Grandpa. Here it is, our link to the 21st century. I know, you're not happy about it, but this is so easy, Grandpa. Everything we need is already loaded. Just plug it in. I got it all. Now, with this bundle of wires, you can go on Safari.
Load first, Safari.
Well, now you can do it in the comfort of your own chair. There you go.
About to mail these letters, Mrs. Samuels will be in to pick up her medication. 10 milligrams of episode. The prescription is right here. I'll put it on the board.
Yes, okay. I called this office and I gave you my new email address. So then they email that prescription.
I'll be right back.
I'll take care of Mrs. Samuels.
Well, you could tell that his grandfather was upset, but he felt that in time he would be back.
I'll be right there.
Martin would never forget this. Not after what happened that day.
Hi, can I?
Yes, I think it's a prescription. Harriet Samuels.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Samuels. It'll be just a few minutes.
Martin went to the board where Everett had posted Mrs. Samuel's prescription.
Yes, ma'am. Dr. Hampton, 10 milligrams of Epicent. I was just about to.
Is there a problem?
Okay.
That is perfect.
I just need to reconfirm the prescription on our new computer system. We're linked up with Dr. Hampton's office, so this should just take a second.
This was the first test of Martin's system, a high-tech approach. But for some reason the prescription wasn't coming on.
As I said, I'm in a hurry.
Okay, Mom, I'll be right with you.
Alright, y'all, so dinner
Hello,
is
Mrs.
basically ready.
Samuels.
Hello,
I'm
Everett.
gonna go ahead and take this
I'm in
pot
a
out
hurry, and I think there might be a problem.
and
with
be
my
extremely
decision.
careful
I'll
with
take care
it.
of it right away. I'm sorry for the delay.
Thank you, Everett.
Do you have the prescription?
It's not on the board. I couldn't find it.
Did you call the doctor?
Well, I was trying to get it on the computer first, and I noticed that it was 10 milligrams of Exocet.
Carolyn, it's Everett Spencer. I've misplaced the prescription for Harriet Samuels. Can I have a minute with SL? SL, I'm sorry to bother you. I managed to misplace the prescription on Harriet Samuels. I know it's for Exocet, 10 milligrams, but 1 milligram? Oh, thank goodness I called you. Sure. Goodbye.
10 milligrams would have killed her.
I'm sure it said 10 milligrams. But can you write with you, Mrs. Samuels? Would you fill it for me, please?
At that point, Everett walked over to check the board again.
Pardon? I thought you said it wasn't here.
Who was watching over Salisbury Pharmacy that day? Was that faded prescription simply misplaced? If so, how did it end up back on the board? Did Everett's grandson find it and put it back himself, too embarrassed to tell his grandfather what really happened? Then how did it disappear in the first place? Maybe there was some angelic spirit watching over the pharmacy. Does this strange story of a prescription go down easy? Or do you find it hard to swallow?
Find out if this story is true or false at the end of our show.
Alright, let's plate.
A scary story of summer camp on Beyond Belief, fact or fiction.
You want me to take that for you?
That's okay.
You can take a photo. Can we tell the young homeowners to
We got
meet
a
their parents?
Okay, everybody.
cooked spinach, a fresh cooked spinach with the chopped fresh garlic and bell pepper.
Let's do a fun one. Hold up the
Yeah,
building.
onion in here.
Hold up the building.
I'm so sorry.
You all know each other. Brand bag. Okay, everybody jump in here at the same time.
Okay.
We can save you from becoming your parents, but we can't save you money when you're both old.
Oh, no, I didn't get it. All right, from the
Go
top.
ahead and get our
NFL Sunday
pre-made
Ticket and YouTube
mashed
TV.
potatoes.
Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday, all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle? What have you done? NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, and your users pay less.
For most of us, summer camp evokes sweet thoughts of fresh air, fun in the sun, mischief after dark. But for some children, summer camp recalls
I've been dying for this meal.
isolation,
And it's like forever.
and the taunts of their peers. All Anthony Shaw
And
wanted to do
now
was have a happy, carefree summer away. Everyone knew he was
this
different. They were about
here.
to find out he was special.
I never really wanted to go away to camp. All I really did there was read. And I could have done that staying at home. I actually liked the rainy days the best because they gave us free time. And I could lose myself in a book. I really didn't get anybody in trouble. I just wanted to be left alone. I couldn't figure out why the other kids wouldn't allow that to happen. Especially with Marty and Gary.
Okay, it's me.
Keep your hands off me.
I need your help. Will you help me?
With what?
I need to find Darren. I can't find him anywhere.
Marty, I'm getting tired. We've been looking for over an hour.
I know. I'm getting hungry too. At least it rained for a little bit. Did you hear that? Yeah. I'll check the back end. You check the storage tank.
Well, who was screaming? It sounded like someone was getting murdered. Anthony, go to your town. What's your cloud's trouble, me? Sit down. Is there something seriously wrong with you guys?
Joe, he got hurt.
Anthony did. I want you guys to lay off him.
Holy rat! Should have seen him.
Dinner is served. Let's try our
Who's having a hard time? Try.
Salisbury
Try
steak.
to have a little bit of compassion, okay? I mean, how would you feel if someone did something like that to you?
No one does. Such a wimp.
Stop calling you names. You understand me?
Yeah, whatever.
Marty?
Let's go ahead and pray.
Jeez.
Heavenly Father, thank you for the food. Please for me, thank you for food. That can be sick, from me, sorry. Thank you for the Jersey bacteria of my hands and body and inside my body. Let's get me sick, ear, from your house way. Me. Let's try to say amen. Try the Salisbury steak. And mashed potatoes with like gravy on it.
Hey, Anthony. What you doing today? Your favorite. Get up. Where's Marty and Karen? Did they do this to him?
I don't know. I haven't seen him all morning. I didn't see him either.
This pulse is racing. You okay?
Nightmare. You know, sometimes I dreamt that I got out of bed and went running through the woods. All I knew was somebody was in trouble and I was the only one who could help them.
That is good.
That's the wolf. That's the hungry wolf.
The spinach just got cold on me. But it's still good though. Baby. 10 out of 10. Let's try again.
Here will keep. So we want another.
Wow. This right here. I would definitely make it again. Hold on. I would definitely make this again.
He's been here the whole time.
We were just in the woods. A wolf almost attacked us. He was covered in blood. Anthony saved us. I mean, he got us out of there. It just happened.
Couldn't have been him. Anthony never left the tent.
That's the cookies. The ones who fed the wolf.
I'll see you guys later.
So what kind of a dream was that anyway?
I'm gonna go ahead and finish watching my show, and I'll see you guys later.
Same time. That if it was in his bunk the whole time, then who saved
It's
Marty
about
and
to
Darren from the
good.
wolf? Did Marty and Darren in their terror Only imagine that Anthony was there. Well, what about the detail of the chocolate chip cookies? Could they have imagined that too? Is this a story of a person being in two places at once? Or is it just another tale one would tell around the fire? Summer camp.
Next, you'll find out which of our stories are